cabin crew jobs, ladies and gentlemen, cabin crew jobs. There's so many job openings now at the end of 2021. There's so many jobs throughout Asia and throughout Europe, and actually on any continent you want to seek, there's a lot of openings. Why? Because the aviation sector is back and there's so much need for new positions, ladies and gents. And we're gonna start with Asia here. We're gonna start actually with India. There's job openings in IndiGo, which is the biggest carrier, the biggest airline in India. IndiGo, it's actually a low-cost airline, but it's a nice one. And they have openings for cabin crew right now in November. The eligibility criteria is interesting because they only require female Indian nationals with Indian passport, and they specified the age 18 to 27. So that's a very interesting thing when it comes to IndiGo. They are very specific, and actually I don't dislike that. I think that's good to be transparent with the job that you are putting on the table. And as you can see right here is the requirements as well. And I'm gonna emphasize on one requirement. The dress code for the interview is half sleeve shirt, a knee length well fitted skirt with skin color, stockings and with makeup. And the responsibilities, there's so many of them listed over here. It's interesting because I would think that those kind of responsibilities will be further discussed during the training that IndiGo will provide, but they actually just list everything here. They just put it out here and here you go, guys, this is what you have to do. So it's quite funny because obviously those are things that, yeah, everybody should attend to. But anyway, let's go further. So those are in India, those are for IndiGo. Let's go further, ladies and gents. Ryanair in Europe. So welcome to a career that will get you places. That's what they say. Now, ladies and gents, it's very interesting. It's very interesting because there's 18 vacancies for Ryanair. There's so many of them. And it's throughout Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So you have Spain, you have the UK, you have Rome, you have Greece, you have Bristol, United Kingdom again, Manchester, of course. You have Bucharest, Romania, ladies and gents. So I'm Romanian. So for all my Romanian friends out there, you can always apply to one of those jobs. The Ryanair, it's not a bad job at all. It's a good beginner job as well. The starting age is 18, as in case of IndiGo. Also for Ryanair is 18. Only the Middle Eastern carriers like Etihad and Emirates, the job eligibility starts from 21 years of age. 21 years of age, yes indeed. So Dublin, Ireland, Italy. So there's so many job positions available right now for Ryanair in Europe. So for all my European friends that they don't want to relocate in the Middle East, please consider one of those flying jobs like Ryanair. Now we're gonna continue onwards with another interesting airline. This is TUI. They are actually hiring seasonal cabin crew for summer of 22. So for anybody that wants to work as a cabin crew during the summer of 2022, you can try doing that with TUI. Birmingham is the base, I believe. Yes, indeed. They anticipate a lot of volumes. I don't know, don't be so sure. Like, you know what's very interesting? There are not so many applicants as I think there are jobs nowadays. Like I'm really surprised of how many jobs there are out there at this moment in aviation. And it's not only about cabin crew, it's engineers, aircraft dispatchers, customer care service agents, ramp agents, duty managers. Like there's so many job opportunities, and that's great. That's great for the sector. That's great for aviation. I love that. All right. You have a few things about the job. Yeah, delivering good customer service, a sales through service mindset. So I think in TUI you have to sell on board. Okay, and you have the role requirements training. So you have all these things here. I'll just leave it on the screen. Age 18, as I said, it starts from 18 as well. So generally speaking, in Europe, you start from 18 years of age. Indeed. Let's move onwards. Let's move to a different type of environment, which is the corporate flight attendant. Now, there's quite a few corporate flight attendant jobs out there. Those are VIP kind of jobs. They're jobs in which you will need also a bit of experience in aviation beforehand and a bit of special experience. So let's just take a look right here. So you are based in Geneva as a corporate VIP flight attendant. And I'm just gonna read a few things here. So minimum 3 years of corporate attendant service experience preferred. So they want somebody with VIP experience already. Obviously, this is not easy to get. A background in silver service and butler service. So this is the highlight of customer service, right? This is the peak. You don't get better than this. Knowledge of fine wine and spirits. Ladies and gents, I don't know about high wines and spirits. Like, I drink any wine, I'm like, yeah, this tastes good. So I don't know what to say. But there are some professionals, they're really good with this kind of things. They know the particularities of a good whiskey or something, I don't know. Yeah, so this is a plus. Obviously, polished and professional intrapersonal skills, perform required works in duty aircraft environment. Cool. Exceptional planning and organizational skills. You know, when you're a corporate flight attendant, that means you're flying on one of those Gulfstream jets. So basically it's a private jet that you see in movies and stuff. And you are there to provide service for customers that are like, I don't know, super business moguls and stuff. And it's obviously an environment for the rich and famous as well. So, you know, once you get there, your life might change, that's for sure. I mean, it's a very good thing to apply for. Anyway, I will switch on to this. If you want to apply, you go to this site and this is where you actually put all your details and stuff, and this is how you apply. Now, ladies and gents, switching off from this VIP flight attendant dream job, let's go back to reality to Wizz Air in Europe. They need so many jobs. Wizz Air needs a lot of flight attendants. Ladies and gents, I'm gonna show you right here. This is crazy. So look at all these openings. Look at all those job openings. They just keep going. They just keep going. And there's so many positions for so many cities. This is crazy. You have Luton, Milan, Palermo, Sibiu, which is in Romania, Timișoara, which is in Romania, Belgrade, which is in Serbia, Kiev, Warsaw, Sofia, Varna, Budapest, Barcelona, Chișinău, Luton, Iași, Craiova, Romania as well, Bucharest, Romania as well. This is insane. Vilnius, so many openings in the kind of an Central and Eastern Europe. So if you are from Central and Eastern Europe, and even if you are not, you can apply for those positions. Absolutely amazing. Palermo, Krakow, amazing. So there is job positions for everybody out here. I highly recommend Wizz Air, to be honest. It's nice. The pay is not bad. As far as I know, I have friends in Wizz Air. You can reach over 1,500 euros, which if you live in the Eastern European countries is more than enough. Like, it's actually a good salary. So why not? Why not? This is a good opportunity for a lot of European people because as far as I know, you need a European EU kind of passport. So, ladies and gents, those are the requirements for Wizz Air, the age and everything. And, you know, obviously it starts from 18 years of age, and then you have to reach 210 centimeters while standing on tiptoes, minimum high school diploma. So there's a few things here. Additional Central Eastern European language. So you have to be actually proficient in one of those languages that you apply for as a base. Let's say you want to become a cabin crew for a base in Serbia, which is Belgrade. You have to know Serbian and English. It makes sense. If you want to apply for Warsaw base, you have to know Polish and English, obviously. So there's a few things here to consider. You might apply for that job if that's your nationality. Also, we have Wizz Air Abu Dhabi for Abu Dhabi base. You are fluent written and spoken in English, Arabic language knowledge is an advantage, but it's not required. So for anybody that wants to be in Abu Dhabi, but maybe they didn't pass Etihad Airways assessments, you have right here Wizz Air Abu Dhabi, which is a new kind of airline. You just need English, and Arabic language is a plus. I highly recommend Wizz Air. Now let's move to my airline, which is Etihad Airways. Ladies and gents, we actually have a lot of Etihad Airways jobs for cabin crew. Like, there's a lot of them, and I will make a separate video on talking about them, but this is quite nice. There's 27 different assessments in Etihad. As you can see right here, I will actually highlight it. 27 jobs, right? Portugal, Serbia, Tunisia, Slovenia, United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, Belarus, France. So many countries with their assessment centers. So basically how it works is you apply online, and then they will call you and you will go personally to an assessment. Maybe it'll be one of those hotels, it'll be like a special conference room, and then you'll go to that conference room. There'll be the assessment over there, and then they will test you. They'll put you some questions, they'll have a group session, and you know how it is, the English test, the CV, obviously. It's nice, it's good for the space, it's good for aviation, it's good for the whole sector, for the whole environment, right? This is a healthy growth that's happening right now. As a cabin crew for Etihad Airways, I can say that we actually need people. Like, I fly a lot, I have a lot of flying hours. Probably next month will be really busy because it's, you know, December, Christmas is coming, everything happening. So what I can say is definitely we're expecting new joiners. We already have new joiners joining right now. We'll expect more of them coming soon. So those are the job positions available. So many countries, a lot of European countries as well, Arabic countries as well, as I can see here. Oh, Casablanca, Morocco, Egypt, Ukraine, amazing. So, you know about Etihad, I made a lot of separate videos about Etihad. This is my airline, this is where I'm based in Abu Dhabi. So feel free to apply for this job if you want. It's an amazing opportunity. I've been working here for 5.5 years now, and I highly recommend it. I will put the links below of all those job openings, all those opportunities. And this has been it for today's video. I'm really excited for aviation because lots of good things happening, lots of job positions, a lot of new colleagues will join us, a lot of new joiners in those companies, and you can be one of those new joiners. So yeah, ladies and gents, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. Until next time, my name is Alex. See you on the next one.